Guess what Stephen did? Now he turns to Joseph. Stephen recounts the story of Joseph to show how a recurring pattern in Israel's history. I'm not going to read those verses because it's a long one. But you know the story of Joseph, right? Joseph. Like he was, at 17, Joseph had to leave and go to Judah, right? He was rejected by strangers or enemies. He was rejected by his own brothers who acted out of jealousy and sold him into slavery. But in verse 9, Stephen highlights one simple but powerful phrase. Let's go to verse 9. What this verse 9 says? And the patriarchs, jealous of Joseph, sold him into Egypt. Is that it?
Yes.
That's it?
That is it.
But God was with him. It didn't stop there. He was sold, falsely accused, imprisoned, forgotten, and yet God is working at every stage. Stephen wants them to recognize the pattern. God sends us a deliverer. God's people reject him. God still accomplishes his purposes. Does that sound familiar? God sends a deliverer. Who was that? God's people reject him. God still accomplishes his purposes. Stephen is not only talking about Joseph. Quietly, he's actually talking about Jesus. Through Joseph, God provided deliverance during a severe famine, not only for Egypt, but also for Jacob and his family. Think about this. Listen to this. Preserving the family line that would become the nation of Israel. Please remember this because this is extremely important as I will detail it in the end. The rejection of Joseph by man does not mean God has been absent, but rather he has been deeply at work. It shows God's grace doesn't avoid suffering. In fact, God's grace redeems it.